Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. Let's get right to our top stories this morning, brought to you by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Big news out of Washington as the Senate passes a $1 trillion infrastructure bill. 19 Republicans joined Democrats in approving the bill, which now goes to the House for consideration.
Both Nevada senators had a lot to do with this bill. Jackie Rosen was one of 22 members of a bipartisan group of lawmakers that cobbled together this bill in order for it to be able to pass and get over a 60-vote threshold, avoid a filibuster, and move through the floor. Cortez Masto was instrumental in writing legislation for water projects, a $450 million project that'll benefit residents in Southern California and Southern Nevada.
Meantime, standing up for the son of a fallen comrade, Las Vegas police officer Jason Swanger died in June from COVID-19. But on Monday, his 9-year-old son Noah got a police escort to his first day of school. Video from Metro captures the scene as Noah started 4th grade at Shore Elementary. According to his mother, he wore a tie because he's the man of the house now. Metro says that when Noah grows up, he wants to be the sheriff. Today is a big day for people at Southwest Gas. It's 811 Day, a day that reminds people about digging safely. The goal is to persuade people to call 811 before digging into the ground. When you call, technicians like the ones you see here will mark areas that contain gas lines. Digging without calling first can cause gas leaks or power outages. Southwest Gas is marking 811 Day with a skate night event at Lifeguard Arena tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. The free event will feature skating and school supply giveaways. In your health news, sponsored by 4M Dental Love Your Smile Again, nurses at one hospital have a warning for women hoping to deliver a baby. Review-Journal's Jen Ah has this story. Jen?
Well, Renee, labor and delivery nurses told the Review-Journal staffing within their unit at Mountain View Hospital has been unsafe.
We felt that the community needed to understand the risk that they potentially would be putting themselves in.
Registered nurse Nicole Taylor says there have been times when a pregnant woman in the ICU with COVID has been without fetal monitoring for an hour or two.
You know, luckily we've never had any bad outcomes. But it feels oftentimes like Mountain View is just waiting for something terrible to happen before they're willing to make a change.
In response, Mountain View's representative, Jennifer McDonald, says there's a nationwide nurse staffing shortage, that, quote, patient care is of the utmost importance, and that we are doing everything in our power to retain and recruit new nurses to our community, including offering shift bonuses and programs for new nursing school graduates. Both sides say they hope to negotiate and find solutions soon. Renee?
Thank you, Jen. And the LVCVA might require its employees to get vaccinated or tested for the coronavirus on a regular basis. Steve Hill, the authority's president, says his team is negotiating the matter with the Service Employees International Union. Contracts between the union and the LVCVA would have to be modified if the vaccination plan were to move forward. Now it's time to take a look at your local weather forecast, sponsored by 1 Hour Air. No matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 Hour Air is here for you. Slight rain chances after 3 p.m. remain in the forecast for your Wednesday. Sunny and hot for the day, 105 for the high. Breezy conditions also lingering. Evening lows in the low 80s. For the rest of the week, sunny and hot, 108 by Friday. Evening lows in the mid 80s.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app and get a bonus up to $500 when you sign up. Raiders defensive end Malcolm Kuntz has been impressing the coaching staff all offseason. The former University of Buffalo star spoke with the media after practice on Tuesday about his experience so far with the Silver and Black.
The quality of O-linemen is so much different than college. Like in college, you're kind of going against like kids that are just like you. Here, it's more like you going against professionals. So you're going against people that actually work on their feet, actually work on their hands. Yeah, I'm still settling in. It's a beautiful place. I mean, it's hot. I'll tell you that. It's extremely hot. But and going to your car after practice is like a death sentence. But other than that, it's a beautiful place.
In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, a downtown Las Vegas casino is finally reopening. Boyd Gaming says its Main Street station will welcome back guests at 6 a.m. on September 8th, nearly 18 months after it closed its doors in response to the pandemic. A spokesperson for Boyd says its other downtown casinos, the California and the Fremont, have been very busy. The company also said it will restart its Hawaiian charter flight program with 3 flights a week beginning September 3rd. In your lifestyle news, sponsored by Oakmont of Las Vegas Assistant Living and Memory Care, the best care for the best life. Plans are being developed to move the Knievel Museum to Las Vegas. The developer, Jay Dapper, says it is working to move the museum from Topeka, Kansas to the Arts District. The museum co-founder said in a statement, quote, "The deal is not completely done. However, we look forward to the possibilities of what could happen." Knievel's most famous Vegas moment is his attempt to jump the fountains at Caesar's Palace in 1967.
Sports betting sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Webb Simpson is the 10-1 favorite at the Westgate Superbook for the PGA Tour's regular season finale, the Wyndham Championship, which starts Thursday. Hideki Matsuyama and Louis Oosthuizen are next at 16-1, followed by Brian Harmon, Sungjae Im, and Will Zalatoris at 25-1.
In your entertainment news, sponsored by DiscoverYourNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada, Shaquille O'Neal is getting his friends together to raise money for a great cause. The event at MGM Grand Garden will feature stars like Imagine Dragons, Justin Bieber, and Snoop Dogg. It will raise money for Shaq's Foundation, which creates pathways for underserved youth.
And I learned this from my mother and father. Take care of your community, especially the children. So this is my Shaquille O'Neal Foundation's first inaugural gala, October 2nd, and we're raising money for communities and schools. I'll just say tickets go on sale now. Hopefully you can come. It'll be a great event, and Viva Las Vegas, baby.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have an Amazon Fire TV, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. From all of us here at the Las Vegas Review Journal, have a great day.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.